So the walk started way back in the early 2000s, and at that time it was called Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. Men would walk a mile in actually high-heeled shoes, and we used to do that here as well. And certainly that was a great event, and we wanted to keep it going, but we also wanted to be more inclusive of the fact that it's not just women who are victim survivors, men themselves. But as our banner said today, we walk for her, for him, for them, for you, right? Because it's for everybody.
Men Against Violence is a peer education organization that we have here. So they help to organize it, but it's also a collaboration with a bunch of different organizations. We work and co-sponsor with athletics, with IFC, they're co-sponsor. So there's a lot of fraternity organizations out here represented today as well.
This has a lot of significance. Number one, the walk is called Men Against Violence. And as we know, most perpetrators are male-identified folks. Not all men are perpetrators. And we need to focus on those that are not perpetrators because they can do something to help educate others, to help take a stand against this, to support survivors, call out their friends when they hear their friends make a victim blaming statement and such. And so it's all of those men that we need to, that can do so much more to help in this cause. And so that's one of the things, one of the benefits out of this walk, because it brings people together who are really interested in taking a stand and in sending a message.
I just found the walk to be very productive. It showed that we had a lot of support for victims of sexual violence and that we stand in solidarity with those that have endured such horrible things. And we're looking to make sure that nothing like that happens again in the future, and hopefully we see less of that on campus. I want to see timely warnings go away completely. I just stand in solidarity with the victims.
There's been a lot of sexual assault on campuses around the country, especially here at Penn State, and it's just important that we do something to show that we're in support of the people that have dealt with it, and just to speak out against it in general.
Men have a huge role to play in terms of holding their friends and peers accountable, talking about these things, and preventing violence.